Hey everyone, Andrew here, and today I will be going over the basic rules in the classic party game Sociables. Now this will be a two-part mini-series. This first video I'll be going over the basics of the game Sociables, and in the next video I'll be going over the effects that each individual card have. So if you're already familiar with how Sociables works, you can just skip ahead on to the next video. Now Sociables is a game best played with 3 or more players, and ideally with a group that knows each other to some extent, such as friends or family members. And the reason for this is because there are some cards that are used in which you can expose others or play fun with others, of course in a respectful manner. And so if you're in a group that doesn't really know each other too well, those cards might not be as fun. But of course it can be played with anyone, so don't let that discourage you from playing from certain people, but sometimes it can be more fun if the group knows each other. Anyhow, Sociables is played with a standard deck of cards, and you can use multiple decks if you so wish. However, just ensure to keep roughly the same amount of each type of card in gameplay. So gameplay will start usually going clockwise. The first person will take the top card face down so that everyone can see it, and they will follow the effects of what that card is. And then once that card is being played, it'll go on to the next person. The game ends generally when the group agrees upon it, so there's no set end time. Maybe it can be like when the deck runs out, maybe when a certain player gets this amount of points or whatnot. So the group will decide when to end the game. Now, the goal of the game is similar to golf. Ideally, you want to get a low score. Getting points is a bad thing. So the objective of the game is to get as few points as possible while trying to have your opponents get as many points as possible. And at the end, the person with the most points will be the loser of the game, and the person with the least points will be the winner. Now, one bonus thing that sometimes makes the game more fun is before getting started, all the players will discuss a possible punishment to have for the loser of the game. These examples could be like, the loser has to chug this bottle of water, or this person has to do a somersault. Those are just some mild examples, but as long as the players agree on a predetermined punishment that the loser of the game has to do, sometimes it adds more stakes to the game and makes it more fun. But of course, this is optional. This is not required. Just sometimes it makes the game more fun. So these are kind of the basics of Sociables. It's a pretty fun party game. It can go for as long as the players want. There could be predetermined punishments. And yeah, in the next video, I'll be going over each individual card and what effects they have. Hope to see you in the next video.